So yeah, that's like, all right, this is the last Jonathan Majors video you'll ever watch, probably. I'm like a month late. But I did want to approach the topic from just another perspective. Like, instead of stepping on this dude and judging him or defending him and saying he didn't do anything wrong, because again, I don't know which one is which. They probably just were very toxic to each other. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I just want to say, like, nobody can cancel you except for God, obviously, right? So just because society says you're worthless or society says you caught an L doesn't mean that God's finished with you. You know what I mean? The only way you can be canceled is if, you die and go to hell. But if you're living, if you're breathing, you can't be canceled. God still cares. God is giving you the opportunity. If you're still alive, God is giving you the opportunity to come back to him. God is giving you the opportunity to build a deeper relationship with him. And a court system can't decide that. Public opinion can't decide if God deems you worthy. A judge can't decide if God deems you worthy. God is the only judge that has any real say on your life. You know what I mean? Jonathan Majors could go to jail for a year, and God could still say, you're worthy. I want you to do Bible study while you're in jail. I want you to bring people to Christ while you're in jail. You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell somebody that they're nothing. You can't tell somebody that they're just a horrible person that can't be redeemed. Everybody can be redeemed. That's what's great about Jesus. You know what I mean? And, I think this guilty verdict is a good thing for him in the long run because it gives him time to sit down, focus on God. If he's really serious about God, because he keeps bringing the Bible to court. He keeps reading through the Bible when she was on the testimony stand. I'm sure it's not called the testimony stand. I don't know why I called it that. But anyway, when she's testifying, he's reading through the Bible, whether that was for show or if that was serious, God is giving him a chance to take him seriously, to rebuild his relationship with him, right? To live the right way. You know what I mean? Because, look, does this happen if he's not having sex with this lady? You know what I mean? Like, I think the real moral of the story is, don't have sex with someone until you're married and you know them, right? Because when you don't have sex with someone, you get a chance to really know them. But when you have sex with them, you get this euphoria and you miss huge red flags, right? Which is why you shouldn't be having sex outside of marriage because, sex messes with your mind and your brain and your neurons. It's like a chemical thing, honestly, and a spiritual thing. It's chemical and spiritual. And, sex makes you misread people. It really does. And so I think the real moral of the story of this case is wait till you're married, get to know this person, right? Get to really know this person and who they are. Because, obviously, man, we're going to a whole different topic. When you're not having sex, you get to focus on that person and get to really know them and you get to really see, is this person crazy or not? You know what I'm saying? Is this person like Michelle Obama or not? I don't know why he told that white woman to be like Michelle Obama. That's crazy. But anyway, and Coretta Scott King, you can't put that pressure on somebody, bro. Even if they were black, that's hard thing to be, man, for anybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, moral of the story, focus on God. Pay attention to God, you know what I'm saying? So he doesn't have to discipline you. But even if he does, hey, take that as a lesson. Everything is a lesson. Some people, they get disciplined by God and they turn away from him, right? They get angry, right? They lose things in lives. They lose positions in lives. And they have a shaking in their life. And they get mad at God instead of getting closer to God. And that's the devil's plan, right? The devil's plan. Look at Job. What'd he do? God allowed the devil to shake that man's life, and the devil's plan was he's going to curse God to his face, and then he's going to be mine. But Job, while he was sad, and while he was even frustrated, like Job was frustrated with God. But you know what? He didn't sin. He didn't curse God. He didn't leave God. He said, God, I'm frustrated. I don't understand this. I need to talk to you, man, because it's crazy. But he never left God. He still kept saying how he loved God. God is the Almighty. He still loved God. And there's going to be times where things just aren't going to work out for us, Jonathan Matos probably thought he was going to be found innocent. Especially after that video of him running around New York. He was probably like, I think we got this. But he got found guilty, right? Now he can either get mad at God and say, you really let them find me guilty. I'm not dealing with you no more. Or he can say, I'm going to dig deeper into your word. I want to get even closer to you because I'm going to need you the most right now. The choice is yours on what you're going to do. But yeah, all I can say is no matter what happens, good or bad, whether you're being blessed or you're being shaken by God, stick close to him.